Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hi, this is Rico. Juan Thornhill has to kind of understand where we Brown fans are coming from with the negativity. We've heard it before by so many new players and new coaches that things are going to be different, that things are going to change. They don't care what happened in the past because they weren't part of it. Now, I perfectly understand that. It's not their fault that we've been losing for so much. But he also has to understand our side of things. We constantly, blindly support and just assume that our team will finally be good and compete for championships. But we've been burnt and heartbroken so many times before, so it's just so difficult to just automatically assume that our team is going to be good. Thanks.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. And Spencer, I get the fans' frustration, but you know what? I love the fact that the guys coming in here say that doesn't affect us at all. That's the mindset they should have. You don't want the players going, oh, there's a curse.
Yeah, I kind of laughed during that call. Not because it's a bad call. I understand like the passion of the fans, and that's always going to come out. I just laugh because I feel like this is the conversation every year, right? We get new players in here, and they're coming in. They feel good about the situation that they signed on for, and I mean, even as you think about this last group of free agents, John Johnson III didn't work out here, but he came in here bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to work, and seemed like he was going to be a good fit early on, and then it just didn't work out with the defense they were running. But, it's funny that we end up having this conversation every year. I don't blame the fans for feeling this way, and I've kind of said already throughout this offseason, I love what Andrew Berry's done. I love that they've addressed all these needs. I like the fact that Deshaun Watson seems to be through the woods on a lot of the legal stuff that he was dealing with. Now he's just able to kind of focus on football. He's doing this Puerto Rico trip with his offensive teammates and trying to kind of build the camaraderie there. He's got a full regular offseason to kind of work with them. Like, I like where the team's at, but then I look around the AFC and I'm like, yeah, man, like this is going to be a gauntlet of a season no matter how you slice it. So I'm kind of cautiously optimistic. I'm like, I think the Browns are going to be better, but it's going to come down to the X's and O's and executing on the field to get this thing done. So I understand 100% where fans are a little hesitant because I'm right there with you. But at the same time, as we've seen year after year, like the players just don't care. Like these players that come in, they're not looking at the history and saying that affects anything that they're doing this year. It's a new season, clean slate. They're coming in with their mindset and their mentality and their game plans, and none of that stuff that happened in the past impacts them or impacts how the season's going to go. It's all about execution in the now in 2023.